So we're out here kind of near Bridgeport, Texas. This is a good buddy of mine, Ron. I know he always keeps a bunch of cars. We were bored today. I told Phipps to jump in the wrecker. We grabbed the truck and the trailer, brought a stack of cash. I don't know what I'm even going to look at. I just know he has a bunch of stuff, and he's always willing to deal. So let's see if we can make some money on a lazy Wednesday or whatever today is. Been like Broncos,
all kinds of stuff.
black on black Ranger.
How are we looking?
Full wheel drive, much better. You're gonna make it. And this is just part of his area. He's got more area down there and down there. Ford trucks, ramp trucks.
Oh, there's a dually.
Ooh, look at the silver and orange shorty.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Oh yeah. It doesn't hurt my feeling at all.
I like this dually.
It's a short, no, long bed.
It's a long bed. They're all gonna be long bed dualies.
Just hold it right there, Phipps. Come on. Let's go look at some cars. American Eagle. What's up, man?
Hey, what's going on, man?
You got shit everywhere.
I know.
Freaking cool.
Yeah, appreciate it.
So, I told you, man, I was just gonna grab some trucks and trailers and stuff and bring some cash and see if we can't buy something.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know Chase and
Oh, yeah.
Phipps.
What's up, Phipps? There you go, man. Yep,
Hey, how are you?
Yep, good. So,
I'll tell you what I don't want.
What?
That.
What? What do you mean, dude? That's so badass.
Dude, I bought one of these with only like 5,000 original miles
Yeah.
at an auction, and I thought I stole it. This was
Yeah.
like 10 years ago for $4,500.
Yeah, today you did. Yeah.
I
like
couldn't get rid of it for $4,500.
But why would you want to? I bought that because of the T-tops. If it didn't have T-tops, I wouldn't have touched it.
I bought this
T-tops-
exact car, same color T-tops.
Seriously.
Yeah.
It may have been the car.
What's up with all these Broncos, man?
Picked them up before the market went crazy. I kind of enjoy the bigger ones. I'm a bigger guy, so you know everyone likes the small ones, but those are to me are more fun to drive. They're more comfortable. You know, you jump in the back seat.
Yeah, I like the inside ones way
Like,
better.
me, if you can't get in the back seat, what's the point of owning it?
Right.
Unless it's just a two-seater.
This has got really good sheet metal.
Yeah, it's good. This one's a good one. I wanted to do the chronographic package or whatever on it, maybe the red. I don't know. This one I don't know. I just
painted
bought
the
it.
top, though.
I liked it. Yeah,
It's at a pan, but not a big deal.
yeah.
It has had pans?
Yeah.
I just like weird stuff. I mean, look at the car next to you. I mean, who wants that? But they made these as four-wheel drives. I mean,
Yeah.
how do you not have a four-wheel drive wagon?
Well, no.
Yeah.
Have you seen the one that the Diesel Brothers built? They built
No.
one of these into something crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it that thing, that round thing that they ride it on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at this big
And
door.
then a shorty. Those are the shortest ones you can get.
With a big door.
The buckets are rad.
Yeah.
Oh, those buckets are.
This is good sheet metal again, too.
Yeah. Just one little spot in the back.
Is
But
that the only
it's,
thing?
it's already got the stickers on the back door. That's the only weird thing.
What's up with this? Were they running a race this
Dude,
thing
I
or
don't know,
something?
man. Yeah, I don't know.
They got a 318 and a 3 on the tree, and they're ready to go, man.
It was a tree on a tree?
I don't know.
But look at the stickers.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, that tells you everything
Oh,
about
yeah.
this thing. It's got both you would ever want. And, you know, and then down there.
Somebody's gonna buy it just for those stickers.
What would you want for this, Ron?
I don't know. I hadn't really thought about selling it. I mean, probably somewhere right around. I know this.
$2 grand?
See, that's the problem. No, dude. The market. These things bring stupid money now, man. I'd have to have like probably somewhere around $7,500, believe it or not, to $8 grand. Yeah,
One of these?
yeah, for the shorty.
Yeah, but it'd be cool to
shorty
put
with this
it'd be
door,
cool to
though.
put a mid-engine Hemi motor in it inside.
Yeah,
That'd be rad.
But look, though, that back door is supposedly super rare. And
Yeah, I've
the
never
shorty,
seen one.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen one with a door like that.
This is pretty rad, but
That
she's
is.
got some rust.
But that's a factory red
Freewheel.
chronograph.
They call this a freewheeling package.
Yeah, the freewheeling.
Yeah.
It's got the, I can't never pronounce it right or say it right, but it's got the, you know, the decals that reflected. But it's a red one, which you didn't see that many red ones.
No.
Wyoming.
You saw black ones. And
Okay, but this one's rusty.
it
What do you
is,
think
but
the market
can
is
buy
on
all the
this?
parts. You can buy all the metal for that.
What do you think is the market is on this one now?
Honestly, I had a guy show up here that we're doing a body for, and he wanted to pay. He was willing to pay $5,500 for it the way it's set. And I was like, I don't know. I'd probably let it go for $7,500 because it's just a red one. When they're done, this thing will bring 65, 70 grand.
Yeah, but it's going to cost 65 or 70 grand to get it there.
You can't pay those kind of money.
Red paint's expensive.
Yeah, I know, but I hear your labor's cheap.
Well, word gets around.
Have him do it.
Word gets around.
Phipps is the cheapest labor I got.
That black one's nice. It actually is a factory black on red, real high boy. And it's a non-shift high boy. So it's an all-wheel drive, four-wheel drive high boy, which
All
they
the
make
time.
the Mini all the time.
What do you want for this?
I really wanted to do this truck. Man, this one just the way it sits is probably going to be around, believe it or not, 16, 17. I know, it's stupid.
Yeah, it's got some bad bodywork in it though.
Yeah, it does. It needs to be stripped down, but you know, like anything else, it's the options in the color package.
But this is a killer driver.
Oh, I like it running for it.
But yeah, look.
Power steering, power brakes.
Yeah, it was a loaded up truck, and it's a Ranger package. It was like fully loaded, black on red.
been
I mean, look
painted
at that. This is original, the silver.
Is it?
Yeah. I don't know if they painted it, but it was a different
They
color.
painted it.
Yeah.
It's normally
But it was
galvanized.
yeah, there you go, there you go. I knew it was a different color than the body. Yeah.
Let's check out what you got in the garage.
Yeah.
Dually's pretty cool, but it's just a dually.
Four-wheel drive dually.
Yeah, which is pretty rare.
Super cab. How much is that?
Believe it or not, I'd pay 10 for that thing.
No kidding.
Yeah, just because it's a four-wheel drive dually. That one's sold.
The Dart.
Yeah, I got a guy up north that likes dual mode cars like that.
He likes a swinger.
He does. Well, you know they're coming back out with a swinger package this next year, so you know. But anyways, yeah, I'm just in here. I've got a few Mustangs goofing around with this bus, a Bronco, fastback, getting ready to take to auction. A couple customer builds, factory GT Acapulco Blue, original paint Mustang fastback. Those are actually going to the same customer. He bought both of those. He's going to keep that one all original paint, but everything else about it's going to be perfectly restored.
Original paint.
Yeah, this little Shelby over here on the side was actually a race car back in the day. It's never touched the street other than a racetrack, but it was sent to Shelby. It was sold as an A code, and the guy who bought it supposedly sent it to Shelby, and they put all their parts on it so he can race it. He also had a couple Boss 02s, which I bought one from him. I've actually owned that car for nearly 20 years. And I bought that car from the guy.
So it's not technically a Shelby.
It wasn't. It was sent it to Shelby. The wheels, the hood, all the components on it was done by Shelby, and he raced it, and he got hit in the back, and he was going to replace it. But if you actually look at the front and the chassis, the frame, it's perfect, like it came from the factory. Like it's never been on the road at all.
So he's a pretty good racer. He just
I guess, except
guy behind him wasn't.
I know. And then a couple.
79
Yeah, 69 in the corner, 70 over here. I like that color. That's that green color with the white stripe from the factory. So I really like the green on that car.
I know you got more stuff. I'm kind of interested in a couple of things out there.
Well, actually, I've got another piece of property connected, and I've got a bunch of cars out there. A couple Mustangs, you know, some stuff sitting on the line. I'm not, you know, if it's in the shop here, it's kind of already being worked on for a client or something.
Yeah.
If it's outside, it's something in front of my place. It's something that I'm more wanting to keep. If it's over there, I wouldn't mind selling it, other than a few cars I have that I want to keep, but.
Super cool. So we hadn't got anything bought just yet. We're about halfway through looking at everything, but a couple more lots down the way. A couple things over here that I was pretty interested in, but I'm not gonna make any decisions till I see it all. Yeah, I'm not interested in any of that.
Okay, yeah.
But the short bed.
Yeah, that is, it's not a step side. They just had the bed on there, but yeah, it's a real short bed. I want to say it's a 69.
Somebody put floors
But I've
in
got the title. I don't know. I just got it the way it is. The VIN number is there on the frame.
So it got a title?
Yeah. Yep.
The body's just sitting on it too, huh?
Yeah, and then it's got some extra parts in the back. I actually like the step sides, but it's not a factory step side, which is most people don't want the step side.
But it is a
I like
factory
it.
short bed.
It is a factory short bed.
Step sides can look good if they fill up this wheel hole.
Yes, I like that.
They get it down low and fill up the wheel hole.
I like that. Get the tire above the wheel well.
69, they had a wooden bed?
Well, again, this is
I mean, the bed's not from it.
yeah.
But maybe.
I don't know.
Well, is this a 69 bed or no?
That I don't know.
Yeah,
The
I
cab,
know how to win
the
that.
cab I believe is a 69. It could be a 68, but I believe it's a 69.
What do you want for this pile of crap?
Actually, I would probably let this one go for around $4,000.
Okay, I'm gonna think about that.
Okay.
Especially if it's got a title.
This is a one owner, Texas. It's set out here. I picked it up from the lady, and the car's set behind her shop.
Wow.
And it is
They're
the-
bringing big money.
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
and I
Look
love
at
that
that.
rear.
Trophy Nissan.
Yeah.
This was
is
when they
a-
were Datsun.
And that is a one owner car.
Yeah, but it's pretty far gone. These cars are really hard
This
to do.
is something I thought about. If I was going to build this car, I'd LS swap it, gut the whole interior, use the outside basically body, and do like a little LS swap.
Or you could JDM the hell out of it
Oh,
like
yeah.
we did that green one and then watch it burn to the ground.
Oh.
Little fastback right here.
Can't believe you're letting a fastback just sit out.
Yeah.
Disc
Fix
brake.
it. Some buses.
Has it been hit? Feels pretty
Got a
solid.
hitch on it?
Yeah.
They put a roll bar in it. What were they planning?
You know how hard it would
Nice
be? Got a
man.
hitch on the front.
Flip.
Yeah.
Well, that's the only way you're going to get it going fast enough to need the roll bar.
They were trying to get exactly.
Oh, my
How much
God.
is that?
$2,000.
Have to think about that.
I think the wheels are probably worth that.
Nah, but they're different.
I think they're magnesium.
Is that a goat on a truck?
Yeah. That is actually my grandfather's truck, and that was the first vehicle I ever drove.
And that's
my
what you
grandfather
do?
passed away.
Well, you
and
can't-
I had to find that truck. My uncle owned it, and he sold it to a lady, and I had to find that truck because I wanted it back. It was the first vehicle I ever drove. My grandfather owned that truck, so when I was a little kid, I
think-
remember that truck.
And now you just let the goats walk on it.
Well,
I
he may
know.
be reincarnated.
Maybe. I should call one of them Jerry. That was his name.
Jerry. Yeah, yeah.
Look at this one. Yeah, he likes it. Yeah, Jerry. Jerry's a good name.
Yeah, look at him.
Yeah. So,
Finger biter.
do you like Gas Monkey? Huh? Do you like Gas Monkey? Yeah. Yeah. Well, I would pet you, but they freaked me out when they said it's a biter. Are you a biter? Well, you got something hanging out your mouth here. Oh yeah, I guess you are a biter. I'll try it anyway.
All right, so,
Can you jump? Okay, never mind.
hey, whoa,
64.
what's up? What are you holding out on over here?
Well, that is actually one of my little favorites, and I try not to leave that sitting outside. So I spent a few years trying to look for a 64 convertible. I found this car in Waco. This was sitting underneath the carport. It's a real, obviously 64, it's a real numbers matching SS, obviously a convertible, but it's also a factory AC car. And as you can see, it's all original. It's never been restored. It's never been butchered. It is.
You took it from under a carport in Waco, brought it up here, put it under a carport.
Yes.
It probably needs to be saved. This is something that I would buy.
Yeah.
Well, this car's got to be worth like $7,500.
Oh, it's definitely worth that, and I would buy it in a heartbeat. I will outbid you at that.
This does not need a lot of work. It's just a regular old Bronco, straighten it out.
this is
You
a
can afford
spit and
that.
polish. Is what we call this.
Straighten it up here and there.
You
Wow.
can afford this one.
I don't even want to. I wouldn't take it for free. I don't want to load it.
Yeah, I would.
What did that? The fire
You-
department ripped that shit up or something?
No, the fire got so hot.
Oh, no
Yeah,
kidding.
yeah.
Uh-oh. Now I'm looking at Mustangs up here. Man, dude,
Yeah.
you got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I guess years of just buying stuff you tend to like or become available. I mean, when somebody else wants to get rid of something because they're tired of messing with it or they just need the money and you buy it, and believe it or not, this is after selling some of it. This is one of my favorites, but I'm neglecting it the way it's sitting, and it's kind of bothering me.
I love just the whole 70s style, man. Late 60s, 70s. Look at those deep dish Craigers.
Yeah, a little pinstriping on it.
It's a 66?
Yes, 66. It's actually a factory 4-speed car.
Oh, the
And this is one that I bought because I've always wanted one of these cars. However, I just don't have room to put it inside or underneath even a carport. So this was breaking my heart sitting out here, actually.
A little skim coat.
Yeah. But I love that. I love this year because of the tail lights. This is my favorite tail light.
Yeah, they're real sleek and sexy looking.
like cat's eyes.
And usually they get all rusty up in here. This one's pretty good.
400 or 454.
What's up there?
454. is not a Pontiac motor.
So he said it's a bucket seat 4-speed car based on the paperwork.
Yeah,
But
I've
it's
got the
got an auto.
PHS.
Obviously, it's been painted.
Yeah, they raced this car, I guess, back in the day. And when I got it, the motor was running, but me personally, I didn't care. I bought it for the car, and I was going to get rid of all that. And maybe
So it
do
did run or not?
LS. It did when I was told it did when I bought it, but don't hold me.
One of those things I was
Exactly, you know.
These
Oh, it ran when it was new. Well, yeah, everything ran when it was new.
The deep dish crackers are so cool. I got a little bit of Bondo in the bottom fender. What's your bottom?
Yeah, same there, about a 1/4 inch.
It's a little bit though. Interior's all complete.
Trucking gas and hauling ass.
Is that what it says?
Yeah.
Freaking hell.
Yeah,
12 bolt rear end. That's cool. We got dual exhaust. I see one on this side.
dual.
That's got a cool look to it, man. Bucket seats with the headrest. That's pretty freaking cool. How much is that $4,500 car?
I'd probably like to be around 12, maybe 11 for it.
God dang, I'm spending money, but I hadn't told you what I wanted yet. So what else we got? I don't like coupes. I don't need another Roadrunner. I just bought a Superbird.
That's actually what I thought about doing with that, is cloning it. I wish I could afford a real Superbird.
You can. I have one for sale.
This is a 69 S-Code 390 car. It's a factory green car. They used it as a drag racing car.
Factory green?
Yeah.
Yeah, factory green.
And somebody painted it red.
Yeah, that's
And then primer.
typical.
Rear end's trick.
But it's a real Mach 1 S-Code. It's got a fiberglass hood, I guess they used. The car was pretty decent. All the, you know.
The work's not hurting my feelings. How long ago do you think it was done? 80s?
Man, I don't know. It's been a long time.
It looks like it was an AC car too.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well,
I mean,
they
it
have
looks
the
like
vents.
it, yeah. I've got the, I got the Marty report on it. I just don't recall what's all listed.
So why would a drag car have a horn on it?
Get people out of their way.
I guess. So this is a fiberglass.
Yeah, but that was weird. But
There's a metal one, right? Somewhere.
no, that was
guarantee
the one
there's
that came with the car. That metal one was to that car. Which, believe it or not, I actually want to keep that car because it's a candy apple red 70 Mach 1, and my favorite year is the 70.
It's already got a candy apple red.
Really?
It's got a rapid pinion in it.
Does it?
Yeah.
So probably 80s build.
Yeah, it's got to be. Like a Pinto rack and pinion or something.
Is that disc brakes in the front, Phipps?
Yeah.
Yep.
Drums in the rear. So yeah, it's got to be 80s.
car. It's straight.
Yeah.
It's clean. It's a little bit of spot, little spot up here in the floor, but nothing crazy.
Little spot on this side too. It is an AC car.
We thought about taking this car back to stock, actually. The goal when I bought this car was to get rid of all of that and then make it go 100% stock original on it. And maybe do an upgraded engine, like a Coyote build.
And tub it.
We'll do a mini tub, but I'd actually pull all that out and put it all back to stock just because it is a factory, you know. Now, some people may say, let's take it back to vintage drag racing. I just don't do that.
Jim
but
Haddon would like this.
my goal was to take it back to stock, but I mean, it's kind of one of those cars that if you have a better idea for it, that would be way cooler than, you know, I'm up to let it go.
Alright, take it out.
What do you want for this?
You know,
Yeah, they were serious about their drag racing.
I'd probably be somewhere around 14.5 to 15 on it. You know, if you want to do some sort of deal on a couple cars, then, you know, I don't mind, you know, maybe working with you a little bit, but
Okay.
You know.
So I like this one, the
Okay.
GTO.
yep, I like that. Yep.
I like the freewheeling Bronco up there,
Okay.
and
The red one, right? The
yeah, the red
yeah,
one.
the red real freewheeling. Yep.
And then
And I got the Marty report on that. That's a rare rig, the red.
well, I like because it's XLT too. It's loaded.
Yes, XLT range.
It'd be confusing to try to do a package deal. I think the GTO is worth like
66 4-speed.
7,500.
What are you thinking about on all of them though? I mean, that can. If I just hear 7,500 on a 66 GTO 4-speed, I mean, to me that sounds like a deal that I would buy. So for me to hear that number, it would
75, 75 makes 15, 5 on the Bronco. That's 20.
Yeah, I'd rather keep them at that.
Well, I figured you would, but you got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
I could go. I'd rather be at 10 on this, but you're at 14.5, so I'll go 12.
Okay. How about 12.5? I'll do 12.5.
This one's done at 12.5.
Okay.
GTO, 6,500.
There's no way. I mean, you just told me 7,500, so.
I was hoping you didn't notice.
How about we negotiate that before we agree on this one then, because the price went down.
Yeah.
You know, I would do the best I could do on that car. I'd like to honestly be more like right around 10, maybe 9 to 9,500. But if you're buying this and you went to 12.5, I'll do 8,500 on that. But that's my bottom dollar. I mean, other than that, I just 66 GTO 4-speed. Just to me, if it was an automatic or different year, I don't know. That's the number I can feel okay with.
So 8,500.
8,500 if you do this one.
No, I'm already doing this.
Okay, so I'll do that because you're doing this one.
All right, deal. Now we got 2. Now I got to think about the Bronco for a minute. So let me think about that.
Okay.
And these guys got some work to do, and you and I got some money to count. So where's the trucks?
Oh, they're somewhere.
All right. So you got paperwork? What do you got?
Yep. Actually, went in, found. Here's the titles. So here's the 69 Mach 1. Should be the title in there with the Marty report.
And a Marty report?
Yep. And
S code 390, automatic, no big deal. That's freaking cool. That's got a nice body on it too.
And 66 GTO.
Title,
yep. And I've got, actually I believe that one's got the PHS in there for it too. Shows you how I was born.
It does. Look at all that craziness. It was a 4-speed.
Yep.
Who changes a 4-speed to an automatic? I don't get it.
Yeah.
Super
Got
cool.
one favor though.
What? Oh,
got a nephew. Got a
right.
nephew. And it's funny because I was at the store and I had found this and I was going to give him to for Christmas, but I wanted you to sign it for him before I gave it to him. So if you can do that, that would be great.
Look at that. I didn't even know we made these. Just kidding. That's pretty cool. I don't even have one of these.
But you can't have that one.
Now my signature's worth about $5,000 now. Boom.
Cool. That'll
Super,
work.
man. Hey, good
Hey,
doing
man.
business with you.
Yeah,
We're
appreciate
gonna
it.
get these things loaded and get out of your way. Here you go. There's
Thank
your
you.
pin. I'll take the title work. Let's get loaded, Phipps.
Okay.
Chase.
Okay.
You know the Millennials aren't gonna do anything, and you know damn well I'm not.
Well, I know.
You're out of beer though.
Yo, Phipps. I did a lot of work today, so it's beer time for me. This is your new project. I want you to go through it front to back. It should run and drive as it is. We just need the normal stuff. Go-Go juice, battery, and spark, and air, which we have plenty of. So that's your gig.
Not enough air.
All I want to do is see what I got.
Okay.
Leave the Mustang alone because it ain't got nothing to put Go-Go juice, air, or battery on. So 2023 is off to a good start. We've got 2 good cars that I think made good profit. I'm gonna tell you what I'm actually doing, but not just yet. We got a lot of things coming on, so if you're not watching and you're not subscribing, then you're probably not hearing this right now, so tell your friends.